Have you ever sat at work unhappy and thought to yourself why you chose this career? Well, let me tell you, you are not alone. There are many career options available for one to choose, but a lot of people end up regretting their career choice, so why not make the right choice from the beginning? If you've gone to college and sat down with a counselor, you know that there is a lot of prerequisites that are needed in the medical field, so a lot of people look the other way, but let me tell you, it is worth it. I myself was once unhappy with my career of choice because of the lack of income, but after doing some extra digging and proper research, I knew that the medical field was right for me. Today I'm going to explain to you the variety of jobs in the medical field, as well as the stability and the salary in these jobs. So to begin with, you have doctors. Doctors are licensed professionals who examine and restore human health with the practice of medicine. They also examine and diagnose patients and then provide medical treatment. So doctors usually do work in hospitals, like in the ER room, or they work in like their own offices if they are specialists. Then you have registered nurses. Registered nurses to me are the most important in the hospital because they keep the ball rolling. They do a little bit of everything. Not only do they provide care for their patients, but they also do some administration as well as assist doctors in some treatments. So then you have your dentist. You don't like hospitals, you have dentists. They do work in private offices. Dentists repair and restore damaged teeth, as well as help prevent decay in your teeth by doing semi-annual cleanings for you. They're like your checkup, they do x-rays. Alongside dentists, they have their assistants, dental assistants. What they do, their job, their role in the office is to have the rooms ready for the procedure, as well as keep the rooms sanitized for the patients. So then you have the option available. If you don't like being inside, you have your EMT, your paramedics, what they are patient transportation. So what EMTs do is they respond to medical emergencies and provide patient care and support on the scene or on the route to the nearest hospital. So paramedics as well do that, but they have higher duties. So their tasks include they insert IVs into patient, as well as administer any drugs that the patient might need. So now that I gave you a small rundown of some of the many jobs available, I want to explain to you the stability, or what's more important. So stability, according to the hospital careers in the healthcare, job security is continually straightening in the healthcare compared to any other occupation. In fact, if you working in the healthcare industry means that hospital careers and hospital jobs are the most secure jobs moving forward. I mean, it is so important to have a secure job because you won't have to worry about getting laid off or getting your hours cut, because there's always going to be work in the medical field. You're always going to need a doctor. You're always going to need any kind of work, etc. And then you have an unemployment rate. So according to USA Today, the unemployment rate for clerks, maintenance workers, or you have your maintenance workers and attendants, it ranked at 32nd highest at 6.7. But compared to, I believe it was on Watch Today, they mentioned that dentists ranked at second lowest at 0.2%, and doctors ranked at 0.5, no, at fifth lowest, but 0.4%. So compare that, you have 0.2, 0.4, and then you have 6.7. So although those are small numbers, that's a really large gap. So then you have job openings. So the BLS states that it is predicted in the healthcare that there would be there would be an increase of 14% in healthcare occupations from 2018 to 2028, being the most fastest in all occupations, bringing in about 1.9 million jobs. So now that we have that, let's talk. So yet, knowing that your job is very stable, a lot of people really, what their interest is, you have the income. So according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, in California, registered nurses make $79,000 of annual salary, averaging at about $40 an hour. But with higher education, like your bachelor's or your master's degree, you do the average wage does go up to $112,000, averaging about $55 an hour. Then you have dentists. Dentists make an average of $156,000 a year, averaging about 75, dollars an hour. And then so this compares. And then paramedics they do make a lot less. They make an average of $49,000 an hour with no $49,000 an hour at about $25 an hour, just because they do not require as much schooling or degrees as a dentist, doctor, registered nurse, because they just do a course. So in bonuses, so the ways that you can get bonuses is you have your sign-on bonus. So once you sign a contract with the hospital or something, they do give you a bonus for a sign-on. So to signing on. And then you have annual bonuses, which every year completed with that company, they do give bonuses, as well as you're eligible to get travel bonuses. If you're good at something, the hospital needs you, they will pay you to go. And once that task is completed, you will get that bonus. So today we have looked at why people should work in the medical field by discussing the variety of jobs that there is, as well as the stability in the jobs and the possible the salary and even bonuses that you can get. In the medical field, there is a job for everyone. A job for those who are okay with being in a hospital all day, as well as those who need a little more thrill and moving around throughout the day, like they need